Hello Virgo, welcome to your first part of February reading. My name is Rafel and I'm going to be with you to get to see what's there for you for these following days of the month of February. Also Virgo, I want to invite you to watch the risings video and also your moon video. Your rising sign video and your moon video. So let's start out by getting the main energies over here. So here in the positive side we have the stress card and the Knight of Cups. So it means that perhaps some of you're dealing with a lot of different things, okay, at the same time. So you're under a lot of stress, nonetheless you're able to manage this and control it. Why? Because you have a deep desire to accomplish something, okay? So with this card and with this side of the card, it's a desire that you're seeing. Here you saw it with the Nine of Cards, but here with this position, you have it there. It's your inspiration, okay? And that's what is keeping you ahead. But nonetheless, someone is putting some stress on you, okay? It's good for you to know that. Now, in the energies against, we have Earth and Earth energy, the King and the Queen energy, the Abundance card, and the Queen of Pentacles. So here, this might be you though, but here we're talking about a situation in which you're not able perhaps to accomplish certain things because you're full of different things. The Abundance card, it's telling us about earthy pleasures. Also, it could be about a lot of work, but definitely it's a lot of different things, the ones that you're dealing with over here, okay? And this, it could be you, because it's the Queen of Pentacles, so it's the earthy queen. And here, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's also letting us know that you're doing all of that because you want something. So also that desire, it could be against you. That's the reason why you're under a lot of stress again, okay? Now Virgo, let's get to see where all of this is coming from the roots of the matter. And here we have it with the Force card and the Traveling card. So something happened in the past. It could be like a year ago, even 7 months ago, or even more. And that something came into your life real quick, okay? With the Traveling card, something happened just out of the blue and you had to face it. Okay, you faced that and it was something very difficult. You were in disadvantage, nonetheless, you went out of that victorious. But it cost you a lot because I can see here with this position, because this is the regular strength card, but here you were facing something, a big problem. Nonetheless, you faced it and controlled it, okay? But it happened just out of the blue. Now here, Virgo, with this situation in your near past, I get to see you here getting to see something else, like a new idea, and the one that you were quite committed to fight for, okay? Because you want something different. Perhaps it was something that was not working here, and now you just want something else, something new. That's the reason why you have the Golden Globe here within your hands, and that's what you want, victory, the new world. And here you're starting to thinking about it, and here with the Fighting card, perhaps there is a lot of different things that you have to deal with, okay? And this happened already because it's your near past, but here you are going to be dealing with many different things. It's not just that you want and you go for it, because you have many different compromises though. Now here in your crown position, Virgo, here we have the Integration card and the Empress card. So once again, here is a lot of different things. With the Empress, you have the lush of the Empress, and here is the fraction of many different things. And also projects that they are coming into fraction, growing projects, many different things, and you are in balance. With the Integration card, you're dealing with all of this stress again, okay? And with the energy of these Empress is the energy of this. So here is the earth, here is abundance, here is balance. So you're finding the way to put into balance all of the earthy matters and the spiritual matters. It's quite interesting the way you deal with all of that, Virgo. Okay? But here you have it. You're in balance of things. Now here in your near future, I can see another person. Okay, it could be you, or even it could be another person. Just keep in mind that it's a general reading, so we might be talking about love, money, work, business, friendship, health even. So here, with the Queen of Wands, it's another person. Perhaps it's a leader, it's a guy, someone who is very sociable and is helping you out to accomplish something. So here, what I can see is that you will be trusting in that person. You will trust that person, and that person is going to guide you. Just be careful, because perhaps this person is kind of manipulating things a little bit. So you just have to be aware about the reason why and also how things are performed. Okay? For some others of you, you will be just going through the sociability flow. In other words, you will be flowing directly, but I get to see more the other side, like someone that is going to be helping you out. Just be careful, because perhaps there is something hidden there. Now, Virgo, your position. Okay, once again I get to see this, the same energy. You're stressed, you're troubled, okay? And there is something or someone there that is causing you trouble or stress, or even a situation. But you don't get to see that person, because you get to see this, the sun, your desire. What's what you really want? And it's the same energy over here. And what you really want is this, your desires, your hope. With the card of the laziness, you're doing all of this, or you're dealing with all of this because you have like a higher purpose, a structure, and you have like happiness. You're facing something else. It's a desire that you want it to come true. Okay? So your environment, Virgo, here your environment, I get to see once again trouble. Okay? It's someone, it could be a person that person wants to get advantage of you, okay, and put some kind of control over you. So it could be this monkey is a person that is tossing all of that candles or stress on your shoulders. So it could be someone that is taking advantage of you. For some others of you, what I get to see here, it's like a treason. Something is going on over here, and they want to keep you under control, okay? But it's within your environment, so be careful. Now your hopes and fears. I get to see it more like a hope, because with the Justice card here, it's like you are desiring to go through a new transformation to reach your goal. With the 10 of coins, or we are the war energy, it's that you want to accomplish something. Once again, this desire is a very strong energy here. And the final position, we have the King of Wands and the Guild card. So for some of you, this is a person, this is a Leo. It could be also another kind of fire sign. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, but I get to see more like a Leo. That person is troubling you a lot, okay? With the Guilt card, it's not that you're guilty, but you are having like troubles because of something that is not true. So be careful that perhaps someone is trying to toss issues or trouble over you, okay? So be aware of this. And from some others of you, you have to be aware of this, that these troubles, they do not belong to you, and there is a solution for all of that. The only thing is that you cannot see it. So here the tarot is inviting you to act with a king wheel, the lion wheel, which is Leo here, and go and fight this decision well against what is holding you or who is holding you here. Okay, interesting combination of cards. Okay, Virgo. Now let's continue with a message from the Oracle of Angels and Ancestors. And the first card is here. It says, Direction Guardian. Choose your path. So you have to be aware what's what you want in order for you to decide it and choose it. And the other card is the Snake card. It says, Shed old skin. So in other words, you have to be aware what's what you want, so you will be able to decide your path in life, and you need to get rid of what is not good for you any longer. Okay, interesting combination of cards. Now Virgo, let's continue with a small message from Le Petit Lenormand, a message about health, money and love. So here, regarding to health, is letting us know that perhaps you're going to be getting the results of certain kind of test or lab test, it could be, and it's letting us know that you need to follow that instruction in order for you to avoid issues, because at the end we have card number 36, so it's trouble. So you need to follow these instructions. Could be also a prescription, you need to follow it in order for you to avoid these problems at the end. And regarding to money, here I get to see directly your boss, okay, or someone who is giving you like a good high possibility of money in your life. Okay, so the advice here is that you need to follow instructions here, or you need to do as mentioned or instructed, because it's very positive for you. For some others, it's a person, it's a woman, the one that is going to help you out to accomplish this. But I can see very positive messages here. Either way, it's a new contract that will be offered to you by a friend or your boss, or it's some money that is coming, not some good money that is coming to your life. Now Virgo, regarding about love, I can see different things here. The first one is that firstly, you need to act in a very clever way. If you're having like problems right now, you need to act in a very clever way in order for you to move ahead and leave stagnation. It also could be advising you about going out on a trip or do something in order for you to avoid it. Now, for some others of you, perhaps someone will be coming into your life, okay? But you have to be careful, because it could be a person that is not having good intentions, okay? It's a cunning person that perhaps won't last too much in your life, okay? So, Virgo, that's about it. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, just show it with a like and subscribe to the channel. And see you in your next reading. Bye.